At my job interview, the receptionist pulled me aside and said, "The last 3 people who got this position all quit on the same day." "What do you mean they all quit on the same day?" I stared at Jennifer, the receptionist who was nervously pulling me toward the coffee station away from the cameras. 3 different people got hired for this exact position over the past 4 months, she whispered urgently. Sarah in March, David in June, and Michelle in August. All of them lasted exactly 2 weeks, then submitted their resignations on the same Friday and never came back to clean out their desks. Jennifer pulled out her phone and showed me LinkedIn profiles of the 3 previous hires. "Look at their updates," she said grimly. All 3 posted the exact same message after leaving. "Pursuing new opportunities that better align with my values." Word for word identical posts, all published within an hour of each other on their respective last days. That's not coincidence, that's coordination. The HR manager called my name before Jennifer could explain further, but she grabbed my arm with surprising intensity. "Just promise me you'll pay attention to what they're actually asking you to do." The job description says marketing coordinator, but all 3 previous hires spent their time doing things that had nothing to do with marketing. And if anyone asks you to sign additional paperwork after you're hired, read everything carefully before you agree to anything. The interview went surprisingly well, with the executives offering me the position on the spot. However, their questions had been oddly focused on my comfort level with confidentiality, my willingness to work independently without supervision, and whether I had any moral objections to flexible interpretations of company policies. When they mentioned the salary was 40% higher than industry standard, I should have been suspicious, but desperation made me overlook the red flags. My first day revealed what Jennifer had been trying to warn me about. The marketing coordinator position was a cover for something much darker. They had me creating fake social media profiles, writing positive reviews for companies that didn't exist, and generating fraudulent testimonials for products that had never been tested. By Wednesday, I was being asked to help fabricate customer success stories and create false documentation for insurance claims. I called Jennifer during my lunch break and learned the full truth. All 3 previous coordinators had figured out the scam within 2 weeks and threatened to report the company to authorities. Rather than fire them and risk exposure, the executives offered them substantial severance packages in exchange for signing non-disclosure agreements and posting identical resignation messages to make their departures look voluntary. I documented everything during my remaining time there, secretly recording conversations and photographing fraudulent documents while pretending to participate in their schemes. On Friday of my second week, I submitted my resignation along with a detailed report to the Federal Trade Commission. Titan Marketing Solutions was shut down within 3 months, with executives facing federal fraud charges. Jennifer helped investigators by providing information about the previous employees, and all 4 of us received whistleblower protections. Sometimes the most important warning comes from someone who's been watching good people get trapped in bad situations.